everyone. Thank you for participating in this year's virtual Be My Neighbor Day at Discovery Green. For those of you who might not know me, I'm Julie Sedeth, Regional President of PNC Bank in Houston. We are so honored to be the presenting sponsor of Be My Neighbor Day and excited to bring this educational event to Houston with our longtime early childhood education partners, Fred Rogers Productions. Be My Neighbor Day embodies the principles of Fred Rogers and seeks to educate our youngest Houstonians on the importance of building community, giving back, and being a caring neighbor. At PNC, we believe early childhood education is critically important to the success of our community. In fact, studies show that quality early childhood education reduces dropout rates, poverty, and crime while improving the skills of the workforce of tomorrow. To help address the gap in early childhood education, we developed our signature philanthropic effort 15 years ago called PNC Grow Up Great. Grow Up Great is a $500 million bilingual initiative which seeks to prepare children from birth to age 5 for success in school and in life. Our PNC Grow Up Great program goes beyond the classroom, supporting learning and social emotional development at home and across communities, including events like today's Be My Neighbor Day. So thank you for joining this virtual program. We hope you enjoy the show.
Daniel Tiger. Hi, I'm Barry. Welcome to Discovery Green. We love our park. It's part of our neighborhood, and we're very happy you're here, Daniel Tiger. How about we walk around our park and let's see who's in the neighborhood. Come on. Daniel Tiger, look who we found in our neighborhood. It's Uncle Jumbo. Uncle Jumbo, welcome to the park. We love seeing you here at Discovery Green. What's going on in the neighborhood today, Uncle Jumbo?
I'm so happy to see you. I came to the park today to write some music. I'm a musician, and I love to make music that makes people dance and helps them feel good. Hey, Daniel, do you want to dance to some music? All right. Can you roll it?
Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it around. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, gonna roll out of town. I was just taking it easy, eating a leaf. I was minding my business, enjoying the breeze. Then I saw some massive feet in my way. Now it's defense mode, I gotta be on my way. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it around. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, gonna roll out of town. So I had to curl up in a ball. I was not feeling those vibrations at all. So I decided to just do what I do. When it's time to roll, I hope you would too. Ooh, I'm a roll.
Wow, that was great, Uncle Jumbo. Thanks. Daniel, wasn't that fun? Now it's time to see who else is in the neighborhood. We'll see you soon, Uncle Jumbo. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for dancing with me in the park today.
Break that.
Wow, what a beautiful day for a walk in the park in our neighborhood. Daniel the Tiger, let's see who else is in the park today. Why, it's Sarah the Baker. Hi, Sarah the Baker.
Hi,
This is Daniel Tiger.
Daniel, so nice to meet you.
Sarah, what brings you into the neighborhood today?
I love making treats for everybody in the neighborhood. Here are some treats I just made this morning. I brought some dinosaur bread.
Yum.
Yeah. And hey, do you like chocolate or vanilla?
I think we like both, Sarah the Baker.
Oh, me too, because that's a good thing because I brought chocolate cookies and snickerdoodles and chocolate chip cookies and even a unicorn.
Wow.
So I hope you enjoy the treat.
Thanks so much, Sarah the Baker. We love everything Sarah the Baker makes.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Let's see who else is in the neighborhood, Daniel Tiger. Bye, Sarah the Baker.
Bye. It's great to meet you.
Hello, Daniel. My name's Rudy. I'm a firefighter, and I happen to be in your neighborhood. I keep people safe, and I put out fires, and whenever they have an emergency, they call on me. Goodbye, Daniel. If you ever need some help, I'll be in the neighborhood, so stay safe. Bye.
Hi neighbors, my name is Joy Sewing and I've written a children's book about my own rescue dogs. And this is Daniel Tiger. Hi Daniel. Daniel, would you like to read a book with me today? Okay, let's get started. It's called Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Today is story time. Daniel loves story time. Daniel loves books. Daniel and O pick out a book. Uncle X will read it to them. Use your ears and use your eyes to look. Now it's time to read a book, says Uncle X. Uncle X starts to read. Daniel listens. Are you listening? O does not listen. He goes to find a new book. Can we read this book too? O asks. Yes, but we will read this first one, says Uncle X. Uncle X starts to read again. Daniel listens. O does not listen again. He goes to find even more books. If you keep getting up, you will miss the book, says Uncle X. Yeah. Enjoy the wow that is happening now. Enjoy the wow that's happening now, repeats O. What did I miss? asks O. Uncle X reads the book. Daniel listens. O listens. What a great story, says O. I'm glad I listened. The end. That was such a great book. Daniel, have you met my friend Sarah at the Houston Public Library? She's a librarian.
Do you have your library card? If you don't, it's really easy to get one. Any grown-up that takes care of you can get you one by going to our website at houstonlibrary.org and click on the Get a My Link card in the top left corner. Library cards are free. When you have one, you can visit one of our libraries and pick some books, CDs, DVDs, or kits to take home. You'll check them out with your library card, and then you'll bring them back to the library when you're done with them so other friends can check them out. Our libraries are closed right now, but you can still request the items you like and pick them up at one of our HPL to-go locations via our drive-up service. We love doing story time with our friends, and right now we have story times on Facebook Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. You can see us on YouTube, Facebook, and our website, houstonlibrary.org.
Daniel, now that you know about the library, will you help me check out a book? Goodbye, Daniel. Thank you for reading a book with me.
Hi, my name is Lauren Anderson and I'm from the Houston Ballet. And I'm here with my friends from Houston Ballet too. Jen Dolly, Jackson, Neil, and Emma. And we are dancing with Daniel Tiger. So Daniel, do you know ballet? No? Well, we're gonna show you the 5 basic arm positions. Are you ready? Here we go. We go first. Daniel goes first. We go second. Daniel goes second. We go third. Daniel goes third. We go fourth. Daniel goes Daniel, today we're doing choreography from your book, Daniel Can Dance. Do you know what choreography is? No? Choreography is the steps to the dance. What's choreography, everybody? The steps to the dance. So you guys get up and come dance with us. I go first, then you go. I go first, then you go. Hi-ya! Ready, steady, I go first. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, clap. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, clap. Great! So now let's do it all together. Are you ready? Hiya! Ready, steady, all together. Up, up, down, down, up, up, clap. Up, up, down, down, up, clap. Up, up, down, down, up, clap. Up, up, down, down, up, clap. Awesome! You really can dance, Daniel. So now that we've done up, down, and clap, we're gonna do tap, snap, and turn. Are you guys ready? Hiya! I go first. Ready, steady, here we go. Tap, tap. Snap, snap, snap. Turn. Snap, snap, snap. Again, tap, tap. Snap, snap, snap. Turn. Snap, snap, snap. That was great. Do you think we can do it all together? Up, down, clap, tap, snap, and turn. Let's do all together. Ready, steady, here we go. Up, up, down, down, up, clap. Up, up, down, down, up, clap. Tap, tap, snap, snap, snap. Turn, snap, let's do it again. Up, down, down, up, clap. Up, up, down, down, up, clap. Tap, tap, snap, snap, snap. Turn, snap, snap, snap. Hooray! So Daniel, before we say goodbye, we have to say thank you. We've had a great time dancing with you today. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Ready, steady, here we go. Thank you for dancing with us today. Clap, snap, tap, the Daniel Tiger way.
Hi neighbors, my name is Mina Outlaw, and this is Daniel Tiger. Daniel and I were just talking with my friend Jacob Garner. Jacob interprets for the deaf and hard of hearing, which means they speak with their hands. There are many people that use different ways to speak. Some can't hear, some can't speak, and some cannot see. And some people cannot walk and need a wheelchair just like me. Would you like to read a book with us so you can see how my friend speaks with their hands? Okay, here we go. Daniel's new friend. It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and Daniel and Miss Elena went to Prince Wednesday's castle to play. A royal welcome, said Queen Sarah Saturday. When Miss Elena and Daniel got to Prince Wednesday's room, they saw someone they didn't know. Hi, what's your name? asked Miss Elena. That's my cousin Chrissy, said Prince Wednesday. Hi, Chrissy, said Daniel. It's nice to see you. Chrissy smiled. We're playing knights, said Prince Wednesday. I'll be the big knight and Miss Elena picking a knight up from the table. I'll be the silver knight, said Daniel, and I'll be the flying knight, said Chrissy, making her knight fly into the air. Look out below! I want my knight to fly too, cheered Miss Elena. Me too, said Prince Wednesday. Me 3, added Daniel. Daniel, Miss Elena, and Prince Wednesday all made their knights fly in the air just like Chrissy. Whee! The friends said, giggling as they played. Now let's dress up as knights, said Prince Wednesday. I have knight costumes. Terrific idea, said Daniel. Prince Wednesday asked his mom, Queen Sarah, Saturday, to help him find his knight costume. Here they are, Prince Wednesday exclaimed after he found the costumes in his dress-up trunk. Daniel and Miss Elena jumped up and ran over to Prince Wednesday to get a costume, but Chrissy didn't get up. Chrissy, called Daniel, don't you want to play? I'm coming, said Chrissy, but I need my crutches to stand. Queen Sarah Saturday gave Chrissy her crutches, and Chrissy slowly stood up. Daniel could see that she had something on her legs. What's on your legs? He asked. My legs can't walk on their own, said Chrissy, so the braces help me walk. Daniel had never seen crutches or braces before. Can I touch your braces? Asked Daniel. Sure, said Chrissy. It won't hurt me. Daniel felt Chrissy's braces. They felt smooth and cool. Do you wear your braces all the time? Asked Miss Elena. Not all the time, replied Chrissy. Not when I sleep or take a bath, but most of the time. I even wear them to school. You go to school? Asked Daniel. We go to school too. I'm just like you, said Chrissy, but the way I walk is different. In some ways we are different, but in so many ways we are the same, said Queen Sarah Saturday. You walk differently from each other, but you are the same in other ways. You all go to school and you all like to play. We all have things about us that are the same and things that are different. Daniel thought about what Queen Sarah Saturday said. So, do you like to play pretend? He asked Chrissy. I love to play pretend, smiled Chrissy. It's my favorite. Really? Exclaimed Daniel. It's my favorite too. You have the same favorite thing, cheered Miss Elena. So let's play, exclaimed Prince Wednesday. Roar, said Prince Wednesday. I'm a dragon. Careful, don't bump Chrissy, said Daniel. It's okay, Daniel. Sometimes I do need extra help, said Chrissy. But I also like to do things by myself, just like you. And right now, I'm brave knight Chrissy. And I'm brave knight Daniel, said Daniel, giggling. Daniel imagined that he was a brave flying knight flying over a dragon to his castle. Come on, knights, said Miss Elena. Let's stop that dragon. Daniel, Prince Wednesday, and Miss Elena ran around Prince Wednesday's room. Around and around they went until Daniel noticed Chrissy was going slower than everyone else. Come on, Knight Chrissy, exclaimed Daniel. We have to go fast to catch the dragon. But Chrissy shook her head. I can't go as fast as you can, she explained. Oh no, said Daniel. If you can't go as fast as us, then maybe we should stop playing. But Chrissy didn't want to stop playing. I like being a knight, she told Daniel. I just need to play a different way. What do you mean? Asked Daniel. When you play knight, you run around. When I play knight, I stand and guard the castle, Chrissy explained. Daniel thought Chrissy really did look like a brave and bold guard for the castle. We can all be knights, he said, just different kinds of knights. Not me, said Prince Wednesday. I'm different because I'm a dragon. Come on, Knight, said Daniel. Let's stop that dragon. I like having Chrissy as a new friend, said Daniel Tiger, and I hope you do too. Ugga mugga.
Hi, Daniel. My name's Chris Shepard and I'm a chef. I love to cook and try out new things. Do you like to try new things? Let's hear a story about trying new foods.
Thanks so much, Chris. Hi, my name is Sarah and I'm from the Houston Public Library. Would you like to hear a story about trying new foods? Daniel tries a new food. Adapted by Becky Friedman, based on the screenplay written by Becky Friedman, poses and layouts by Jason Fruchter. It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and Daniel Tiger and Tiggy were going on an adventure in the living room. Let's go in our cave, said Daniel. But when Daniel crept over to the cave, he saw that someone was in his cave. Who was it? It was Daniel's dad. Dad, Daniel giggled. What are you doing? I'm not Dad. I'm a silly beast, said Dad. Well, I caught you, you silly beast, said Daniel, hugging Dad tightly. Daniel's mom came into the living room. Daniel, my little adventurer, said Mom, do you want to help me make something in the kitchen? Daniel jumped up happily. Okay, Mom, I like being a big helper. In the kitchen, Daniel and Mom got ready to cook up a special treat. Since Miss Elena is coming over for dinner tonight, I'm making a new dessert, said Mom. It's called Banana Swirl. Banana Swirl, asked Daniel. What is that? Well, I put these bananas in the freezer, Mom said. Brrr, said Daniel. They're cold. And now we put the bananas in the blender. Put the top on and press go, said Daniel as he pushed the button with Mom. The bananas swirled around and around in the blender. Okay, they're done, said Mom as she turned off the blender. Wow, said Daniel. They don't look like bananas anymore. Mom dipped a spoon into the banana swirl and held it out to Daniel. Are you ready to taste? She asked. Daniel wasn't sure he wanted to try the banana swirl. What if I don't like it? He asked. It's true, you might not like it, said Mom, but it might taste smushy yummy. Try a new food, it might taste good. Okay, said Daniel, I'll try. And very slowly, he took a little bite and he liked it. It's swirly, banana-y, it's cold and sweet, and it kind of tastes like banana ice cream, said Daniel, grinning. I like banana swirl. I'm glad you tried it, said Mom. Ding dong, the doorbell rang. Miss Elena's here, exclaimed Daniel happily. Daniel ran to the living room. Hiya, Toots, said Miss Elena. I'm here and I'm ready to play. I'll call you when dinner is ready, Mom said from the kitchen. Daniel and Miss Elena went over to Daniel's cave. Let's pretend we're on an adventure, he whispered, and we're looking for a silly beast. I think I saw a silly beast over there in that cave, exclaimed Miss Elena. It's Tiggy. That gave Daniel an idea. He imagined that Tiggy was a silly beast deep in the jungle. Dad poked his head into the living room. Will all silly beasts please come into the kitchen for dinner? Okay, said Daniel and Miss Elena. At the dinner table, Mom Tiger was serving spaghetti, but it didn't have the regular tomato sauce on it. This is something new, said Mom as she scooped up a big helping onto each plate. It's called veggie spaghetti. These veggies go on the top of the spaghetti. Daniel looked closely at his plate. I don't think I like veggie spaghetti, he said. But Daniel, you've never tried veggie spaghetti. How do you know that you won't like it? Asked Mom. Daniel looked at the new food again. That's true, he said. I've never tried it. Daniel turned to Miss Elena, who was about to take a bite. What do you think, Miss Elena? Well, Toots, said Miss Elena, at my house we always say, try a new food, it might taste good. We say that at my house too, Daniel said, smiling. And so Miss Elena and Daniel both took a little bite and Daniel liked it. It's kind of crunchy and munchy, Daniel said with a smile. Veggie spaghetti is good. But what about Miss Elena? It's not my favorite, said Miss Elena, but can I please have extra carrots? I love carrots. Absolutely, said Mom Tiger, and some plain spaghetti too. I'm glad you both tried something new. Me too, said Daniel as he finished eating the rest of his veggie spaghetti. After they finished their dinner, it was time for the special dessert that Daniel and Mom had made together. Who wants banana swirl? Asked Mom. I do, said Daniel. I do, said Miss Elena. Banana swirl, said Dad. But I've never had banana swirl before. What if I don't like it? Try a new food, it might taste good, said Daniel and Miss Elena, giggling. So Dad took a little bite and he liked it. Banana swirl is smushy yummy, said Dad. I'm glad I tried it. Me too, said Daniel. I like trying banana swirl and veggie spaghetti at dinner. Have you ever tried a new food? Try a new food, it might taste good. Ugga mugga. Let's check back in with our chefs and see what they're up to.
Wasn't that a great story? Hello neighbors, I'm Robert Ograni and I'm a chef and I like to try new and delicious things. And I like to grow things too. I grew this in my backyard. It's oasanta, it's an herb. Sometimes they call it the root beer plant, sometimes the sarsaparilla plant. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? And you can cook with it with fish or chicken, and even to tear the leaf up into salads. It's so, so delicious. I'm glad to hear that you like to try new and delicious things like I do. Have a good day, Daniel.
Hi neighbors, my name is Mary Ann Weber and this is Daniel Tiger. I work with Houston Audubon. I'm here taking care of birds. Daniel, would you like to meet some of my bird friends? This is Juliet. She's a barred owl. And this is Skeeter. He is a Mississippi kite. They teach with us at Houston Audubon's Raptor and Education Center. They help us teach kids and grown-ups all about the amazing birds you can see right here in the park. I love to explore nature. When I explore nature, I discover all kinds of new things. Would you like to read a book with me about exploring? Daniel loves to explore. One day, Daniel Tiger was playing inside when he saw a bright red bird outside the window. Look at that birdie, said Daniel. The red bird flew away. Hey, where did it go? Daniel said. He wanted to stop playing inside and go outside. Mom and Dad liked that idea. There's so much to explore when you're outside, they sang. The Tiger family put on some sunscreen and left their house. It was a beautiful and sunny day. Daniel took a deep breath. Ah, he could smell the fresh grass. There's so much to explore when you're outside. Daniel saw little ants carrying big leaves. Where are the ants going? He wondered out loud. When you wonder, you can try to find out more, Dad sang. Why don't you follow the ants to find out? Okay, Daniel said. He crawled on his knees into the grass. They carried the leaves all the way to an anthill. Just then, Daniel heard chirping sounds. The red bird must be close by, he said. Daniel found the bird in a tree. It was picking up sticks and leaves to make a nice and cozy nest. Katerina Kitty Cat and her mom walked by. Hi, Daniel, Katerina said. Do you want to come to the bakery with us? But Daniel wanted to keep exploring outside. Katerina decided to stay and explore too. Together they gathered sticks and leaves for the bird's nest. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew down the bird's nest. Oh no, Daniel cried. Where will the bird live now? Dad picked up the nest and put it back into the tree. The red bird chirped happily. It had a home again. Katerina waved goodbye. She had fun exploring outside. Later, Prince Wednesday wanted to explore with Daniel too. Together, they found a little green lizard and named her Nellie. Suddenly, Nellie disappeared. Daniel wondered where she had gone. When you wonder, you can try to find out more about lizards, Mom said. Daniel and Prince Wednesday looked at a book about lizards. They learned that some lizards, like Nellie, can change colors. If the lizard wants to hide in the grass, it turns green. If it wants to hide in dirt or in a tree trunk, it turns brown. Daniel found Nellie hiding on a tree trunk. They watched her change from brown to green as she entered the grass. That's royally neat, said Prince Wednesday. When you wonder, you can try to find out more, sang Daniel. He had learned so much about lizards. I want to play outside tomorrow too, Daniel said. There are so many things to wonder about and explore. Hugga mugga.
Thank you for joining us today to learn about some of the different ways to be a good neighbor. From thanking our community helpers to being a thoughtful friend, we can all do our part to make Houston a wonderful place to grow up great. We hope you will look for ways to continue the Daniel Tiger tradition of kindness in your own neighborhoods. For more ideas of free and fun interactive activities you can do as a family, please visit pncgrowupgreat.com and check out the Lesson Center under the Resource tab. See you next time.